What's going on again, folks? We've got a new trailer for Captain America Brave New World. Again, this is part of the D23 Brazil. How many of these D23s are going to happen? When are we going to get a D23 Canada, Toronto, Mexico? Anyway, let's take a look.
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, Thaddeus Ross.
Okay.
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
Like that he calls him Cap.
What do we know?
There were 5 shooters. This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
I was a wartime general. Now I'm a wartime president.
Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it.
Watch yourself. You're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
Wait for it.
We're on the brink of war.
I can't trust anyone.
Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself who's playing who?
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest?
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America caught without his wings.
You like to play dress up and blindly execute the state's orders.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What if this is a trap?
You don't even know what this is.
Since when were they red?
Okay. Nice shot of it.
You want me? Come and get me!
What? That's pretty cool. Huh. Okay. Okay. See, that's the thing. Like with the Thunderbolts one, we saw more, at least more chemistry with the cast. We saw more, just a little more interaction. We saw a little bit more of the story, some more of the action. Like there's a little bit of action in this, but what are we seeing that we didn't already know, that we haven't already seen? I guess a couple more shots of Red Hulk. Like that was cool, that last little toss. So I'm wondering, are Cap's wings, are they going to be made out of adamantium? Because they're supposed to be introducing adamantium in this movie. Mind you, that's a much heavier metal in the Marvel Comics than vibranium, which I believe his wings are made out of vibranium now? I don't remember. Anyway, I mean, there's a couple things. Again, I'm making just as guesses here. Hypothesis. I don't want this to be one of those movies where the whole thing is an elaborate setup on Anthony Mackie, right? Like, because it's been shown that Cap, that Ross was not a fan of superheroes, wasn't a fan of Hulks, and Cap was against the Sokovia Accords, Steve Rogers, I mean, and Anthony Mackie's with him. And so I hope that this movie isn't just to set up Anthony Mackie or Sam Wilson, because we've seen that before. I hope that, and again, if it just comes down to a fight between Falcon, Cap, and Red Hulk, what are you talking about? he stands no chance. So I don't know. It's like there's some cool stuff, but I've heard that there's a lot of so many reshoots on this movie, so many rewrites. Look, you got people like Giancarlo Esposito that no matter what, the guy could be giving it the worst performance of his life, and he's still top tier actor. Harrison Ford, who looks like he's having fun in this movie and looks like he's giving it. So I think he's, and then he was messing with people saying, "What's a Red Hulk?" But apparently, he's also done interviews where he's like, "No, you've got to have that in these kind of movies." Anyway, so I'm optimistic with this movie. I just hope that it's good, and it's going to be very different without Steve Rogers, without Chris Evans in it, as well as Sebastian Stan. People forget that Sebastian Stan was in all 3 Captain America movies. It was the 2 of them, right? Their friendship was a big part of all 3 movies. So this is pretty much a different movie altogether. It's a different series. So anyway, I hope it's good. What do you guys think of it? Leave your comments down below.